Alright, Shadow. Or, wait, hold on, Bomber first. He was right underneath. So I guess I'll do these four. 2 ranked and 2 dice rally. I think I'll do the dice rally ones first, and then I'll do the ranked ones. So dice rally versus Fiend Smith, and then I'm assuming that's Gate Guardian. Serial spell. I just want to see what these. Let me see what these spells do. Activate only when you activate one of your normal spells. Discard all the cards in your hand to the graveyard, and the effect of this card becomes the same as the normal spell. I see. During each standby phase, roll a 6-sided die and apply the result. So if you roll a 1, you discard 2, opponent discards 3, draw 4, your opponent draw 5, destroy 1, and 6, I'm guessing the opponent gets... No, it destroys itself, okay. Dangerous machine type, yeah, so it's pretty much a gamble card. Yeah. Ah, I held that Bisteel. But Splash Mage doesn't target, so... You got 2? Alright. Okay, got the Save Worm. You don't have, yeah, no defense or engrave. Immediately going for the Drill Beam. Alright, firing it off now. So I can send the trap or the spell to the grave. So he doesn't get the chance to activate it. Hand rip. Ooh, hit the wishes. What are you sending? Aggregator to negate. Nice. Even though he can chain to it, but still. Ash the wishes, definitely. Did you use the Palatian to negate yet? Lubellion. Tribute summoning Lubellion. Okay. Into Typhon. Not like I can really do much else though. Revive Transcode, and then just simply battle over it. Now Transcode can attack, inflict piercing. Singularity now. And bouncing the True Light, so he can't use its effect unless he has Maiden again, but Maiden's limited to 1 in this event, if I'm not mistaken. Turn it back. And he activated in the imperm column. Actually activating a card in the imperm column. I mean, I get it. I get it that it was set already, but still, that's funny. It would have been more hilarious though if he activated it from the hand in the imperm column. Huh. Gatling Dragon, once per turn, toss a coin 3 times. Destroy as many monsters on the field, but not more than a number of heads. And that's it. Once while face up if it's being attacked. Okay. Does nothing. Like Super Effect, not Super Effect, but Dark Fluid completely counters that battle effect anyway. Okay, straight into Laplation. Getting rid of the Magician's Souls. Okay. There's the terahertz. And that's OTK. Simple but effective. Alright. Then one against Sky Striker and then one against Kashtira. That from Did Not Surrender, yeah. Okay, Ueju Temple with Millennium Ankh in hand. Maxi, Ash the Maxi. Bro. So let me get this straight. He asked you adding Millennium Ankh when you already revealed that you had it in hand anyways. And that was just to get it engraved. You essentially just hand ripped him for free. Like, there was literally no reason for him to ash that. I see. Forcing it out. Really? All that just to surrender? Okay. It's pretty anticlimactic, not gonna lie. And then this one against Kashtira. You negated linkage? I mean, yeah, still. I know linkage is how they get into their plays. I guess, yeah, you have to send a card to the grave for linkage, so you just swipe the field, and since they had no card to send, linkage fizzled. So he couldn't summon, like, Ray or anything like that. Or not Ray, but Kagari or something. Yeah. Alright, it's still a hat rabbit. Heart of the Blue Eyes. Or not. I already used it, so you already have one engraved. Big Eye, so he's gonna, yeah, negate the summon. Oh no, Steve Fissure. You have one, all right. Oh no, whatever we do, and into Typhon. Spin back the Exodia. Okay, for a moment I thought he was gonna try to attack into the. For a moment I thought he was gonna try to attack into the Exodia, and I would have laughed. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, cause. Well, yeah, it would have, considering your life points. Nightmare Phoenix. Discard the pop. Alright, you're gonna go down to 850 life points. But I think this is game, right? Obliterate Blaze. Yeah, Obliterate Blaze should be like enough for game, right? Yep. Very nice. 425 life points left. Man, that's some freaking that's some Dinomorphia numbers right there. Alright. So Zenkron had a couple, then it'll be Cloud. And then Shadow. Two from Dice Rally. Vanquish Soul, okay. Vanquish Soul versus Light Sworn, okay. Yeah, see you on Monday, Bomber. Take care. Okay, into Rock, add back the Borger, and pass. Summoning Ash, and he summons it in the column. Okay, ashing that. That's not once per turn though, is it? Nah, that's not a once per turn. Plus it mills for cost, yeah. But he would have milled more, so... Minerva. Holding on to Rock of the Vanquisher's effect. Curious. Ah. Draw 2, return 1. I'm guessing you're gonna go for Judgment Dragon? Well, that depends on where he summons it, if he's smart about where he summons Judgment Dragon. Oh, okay. You're just doing it now. Warrior, alright. That should be... yeah. Fire or an earth. You don't have a dark. There it is. Flip it face down, and that's the scoop. Yeah. Ghost was a good thing. Judgment Dragon's effect isn't a quick effect. Dice Fin, surprise chain. Okay. What does that thing do? Ooh, Chain Link 4. You get to draw 1. Nice. Helped you get into Raisin. Well, hold on, I need to read. What exactly does this thing do? The Eruption Dragon. During the main phase, target one card in a field zone. Summon this card to your opponent's field, and if you do, destroy that card. Oh, okay. Ashened. Okay. Destroy all monsters on the field. Dang. Caesar. Yep. Burn. Okay. Going for the burn instead of the draw. Add back the Borger. So what attributes do you have? Dark, Fire, and Earth. Nice. What's it gonna be? 4, destroy a spell or trap. Why didn't he go for the... I figure he should have went for the Snow Devil. I feel like going for the Snow Devil would have been the better play. Yeah. Giving you a card. Giving you a field spell. Okay. Going to battle, but he can't attack into the rock of Vanquisher, so he couldn't attack over anything. All your monsters get destroyed. So might as well use their effects before that happens. Nice. Oh, but they're protected because of the Snow Devil. So it didn't really do anything at all. Gives it to you in defense. The Nightmare Phoenix. Force the activation. Just do target a field, add it to hand. And Ghost Bell to negate. Pantera to pop the back row. And then Raisin to destroy all cards in the column. And then Burn. And Caesar Valius summon, attack over him for game, right? Yep. Very nice. Yeah, if Vanquish Soul can get rolling, they can really play the grind game. Alright, let's see. Next up was Cloud, who has 1, and then I guess it'll just be Shadow then. Just the top one. Ah, Maxi plus Droplet. You sure this ain't Tenpai? Okay, he's going in. Too bad this Droplet's about to kill his entire play. Well, unless he has that equip spell that can negate it, in which case you gotta force its negate out first. Otherwise, that equip spell can negate the Droplet. Yeah. Yeah, this thing can negate Droplet. So yeah, I figure you would have to force out its effect first. You don't know what the deck does? Yeah, this is one of the main ones you gotta worry about. Because this is essentially Magician's Right Hand. It can negate a Super Poly, it can negate a Droplet, but obviously it's only the first spell you activate that turn. Yep, see, and now he just simply negates it. You need to use one of your other spells to force it out. But he should have a spell trap negate, right? No? Wait, he doesn't even have a spell trap negate. Like, the only thing is, this just can't be struck by card effects, but that's about it. Imperm. Red Reboot to negate. And he can't set anything because his back row is full. Jesus, drawing so much. And then you maxi him and then use Call by the Grave. And yeah, he just gives up at that point. Like, look at this hand size. Run out of time, so you had to use Maxi. Ah. Alright. And I guess we just simply end it with Shadows. And he said there were the top 3 for him. So let's see, Sky Striker, Memento. I guess we'll watch the third one last. It's just 4 turns. I mean, it takes more time with more cards in hand to have to scroll. Yeah. As well as Call by the Grave. So I guess I understand why I did that then. Having it constantly ask you and all that. Wow, Spell Power Mastery. Adding Servant. More War Crimes. Ah, okay. That's one. Oh yeah, Basilisk helps you get your 3 spell counters. Oh, but he chained Max C, so now you have your 3 spell counters. Like, don't even pay attention to the scales. They just see you set 2 scales and then just fire off the Max C. Now you can use Bash to put the spell counter on it. And you essentially hand ripped him for 2 now. What is that? Pillar of the Future. Ah, Sky Striker. Right. Draw into the first Salim. Revive it immediately. And then hand rip again. Ah, Ray. Lina, steal the Ray. Or the other one, yeah. Do it again. It's gonna be a Pendulum Summon. Again, can't you use like the field spell to trigger its effect as well? If you're short spell counters? Yep. Immediately answers my question. Dark to steal the Ray. And then make the 3rd one. Or Emerald. Shuffle back the Salims. Ooh, and Talents is live too because he Max C'd you. Even though you was caught by the grave. And he scoops because he knows you're ripping that last card out. Yeah, indeed. It seems like you're having a lot of fun doing that though. And you're going first too. Just need to talents draw and then indie pop, so whatever I draw is the last counter, yeah. Unless it was like Into the Void or something. But I don't think you're running Into the Void in this build. Yep, Ash, called by the Ash. You got demoted twice on Wednesday and got back to Master 4 in 8 hours. Nice. Continue replay, yeah. I guess I'll watch your replay before I watch Shadow's final replay. I love it when they use hand traps, so it just helps you hand rip them. Yep. Yep. You can use Jackal King, right? Yeah, that's one. That's fine. Most people who say they have replays submitted through the streams anyway. Wait, you didn't use your... Okay, I was about to say, yeah, you did. This build is also really fun when you're improvising, yeah. Good thing you got secrets. Because if you would've got Blue Boy, that would've been bad. And there's Blue Boy. I'm guessing this is going to be Selena to Pendulum Summon. Since I don't think you have enough, I don't think you have a way to trigger the hand rip anymore, so I think you're just going to Pendulum Summon. Then Endy Pop. Yeah, pop the Spell Power Mastery and then use Baby Jackal to put a spell counter on the other Endymion, perhaps. Yep. negate that. And just, yeah, immediate scoof. If I'm not mistaken, I should be following flow already, if I'm not mistaken. And if not, I just gotta just search the ID again, but let me just double check. No, I don't think this ain't it, is it? 623, yeah, 228, yep, 196. Alright, Supreme King versus Stun. Ooh boy. And then again, I'll go back and watch the last one that you have after this shadow. Shuffle back the persona to add astrograph. Yep. Material Appaloosa. Pop your skills, that triggers Astrograph again. And Dissolver, which lets you fusion summon. And there's Zark. Activate, negate. Then he goes into the scale. Phantom summon again. Xyz summon. And there's the hand rip. Say goodbye to Stun. What did you, let's see what you got rid of. Iron Thunder, Super Poly, Ryo, Crackdown, and Impulse. These two were, I mean, three of the cards in his hand were dead, but nice. Thunder King Ryo, he would just summon, in which case he would just attack over. And then Super Poly, could Super Poly even fuse? I mean, I guess maybe. Super Poly could fuse with Vortex and Appaloosa since they're both wind. And then Xyz and Durendal could be fused. Or Persona and Vortex since they're both dragons. So I guess he had some options with Super Poly. And then just do it again. Yep. Hand completely destroying their entire hand on your turn and then do it again on their turn. That's crazy. You thought you were doing war crimes, Shadow? Yeah. The thing is, you pick their hand apart one card at a time. Flo just does it. No need to apologize. It's just funny. The thing is, Shadow, you pick their hand apart one card at a time. Flo just does it all at once in one fell swoop. and then does it again on their turn. It's like with Shadow, you're just like, can you actually hand rip them enough times? 3 times Maxi, yeah. Draw Maxi 3 times, jeez. And alright, last one against Blue Eyes, getting Ryzeal or what, I don't know. Well, you have Garuda to force out something. Making Baron, okay. Interesting. I feel like he could have done a whole lot more if he would have went for another play. Alright, yep, forcing out the Majesty. Didn't even negate the effect, he just negated the activation, which is a bad idea. I'm assuming he has Drill Beam, yeah. Ashing it, and then he ashes an upstart, but that actually hurts. And again, he went after, and that gave you a spell, and he went after Endymion instead of Servant. If he would have actually went after Servant, I think that would have ended your turn, wouldn't it? Like, if you would have targeted Servant, yeah. And now you go Artemis to trigger the Knowledge. And there now Jacqueline activates. Oh no, imperming that, whatever will you do? You already know he tried to negate Endymion, which is funny. And now you have talents to draw 2. Or take control, okay. Ah, right, force out the Veiler that he searched. It's fun when the Aggro isn't actually trying to screw you up, yeah. Yeah, okay, so good. Forcing out the Veiler with the Baron that you stole. Very nice. And now Electromite. Pop Baron, add Master Cerberus, and then go from there. You can get a draw off of Electromite and Basilisk. And now you Pendulum Summon. Yeah, pretty much you were banking it on the draw 2. So essentially this is just Endymion wipe the field. Should have used Selene first. Yeah, I would have given you an additional pop so you could have taken out the Mausoleum. But I think you can let that resolve. Or not. I mean, if he activates a spell, that'll make Endymion live again, so... There you go. Anyways, all you gotta do is just Pendulum Summon for a game. Whatever shall you do? Oh no, skill drain when you have no monsters on field. Bro paid 1,000 life points for nothing. Exactly, you already had game just by Pendulum Summoning, but very nice. Alrighty. Again, a bit shorter than for viewer replays, but hey, that's just how it is. So, that's just gonna do it for this stream, so... You know, again, A bit short, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah. As usual on Monday, I'll be still playing Monster Hunter Wilds, except now I'll be progressing through high rank since I completed the story mode. So I'll be progressing through high rank on Monster Hunter Wilds, and as usual, just gonna be doing viewer replays for the last hour as usual. But until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.